Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So finally, in 6 years, y'all, 6 years it took for them to close Prince's estate, y'all. And his heirs and beneficiaries take control of his music and his legacy. Y'all, this man did not have any kids. He wasn't signed to no label. He called himself having a business deal with Jay-Z, and all hell broke loose, okay? Jay-Z, out of all damn people, I keep telling y'all, Jay-Z is y'all know I really want to go in on this one, but I'm not gonna go in on this one. All the money that Jay-Z and Beyonce and them have, they still don't want to see the next person with nothing, y'all, okay? They have been fighting with Prince family for 6 years, y'all, okay? After more than 6 years, the lengthy and often continuous court proceedings surrounding the estate of world renowned recording artist Prince Rogers Nelson have finally reached their conclusion. It took them this long to know that the money and all his stuff should belong to his family. Now, the crazy part about all of this is we look, a lot of people look up to some of these celebrities, especially the old school celebrities like Prince and them, okay, y'all? And when we look up to the people like this, we look up to them in a way that thinking that they're, responsible. Due to the fact that he had no kids, you would think that he had a will in place. And he didn't, y'all. As much money as Prince has, why wouldn't celebrities have wills in place so that people don't have to be fighting over their money, y'all? What is wrong with people? Why? I mean, Prince been around a long time. Prince tried to have kids and he failed. Unsuccessfully, he failed. And he was married, he got a divorce, but he still had to know if something was to happen to him, who would you want to leave something to? And they didn't get things like this together. And I don't understand why so many celebrities out here are not putting, their business since, their family affairs stuff in order in case something happens. So today, following a hearing I think this was yesterday, a hearing at the Carver County Courthouse in Minnesota, Senior Judge Kevin Ade ordered the Prince's estate appointed personal representative, Comerica Bank and Trust, to commence closure of the estate and distribute Prince property to the estate's legally recognized beneficiaries. Prince passed away in April 2016 without a will, y'all, which placed his estate into probate, a complex legal process used by the court to determine how a deceased person's estate will be distributed. In May 2017, the court formally recognized 6 heirs to Prince's estate. Prince's half-siblings, Sharon Nelson, Norrin Nelson, John Nelson, Alfred Jackson, and Omar Baker, as well as his sister, Tika Nelson. Okay, y'all? Subsequently, the estate interests of the Alfred Jackson, Omar Barker, and Tika Nelson were acquired by Primary Wave, a private equity group specializing in receiving music publishing catalogs. Primary Wave currently owns a 50% interest in the state. Before today's distribution of Prince assets to the heirs and beneficiaries, Prince's estate administration continued for more than 6 years following his death, y'all. Sadly, during this time, 2 of Prince's heirs passed. Wow, I didn't even know that. So Alfred Jackson passed away on August 19th, 2019, and John Nelson passed away on September the 3rd, 2021. John Nelson's interest in the state will pass to a trust created during his lifetime, y'all. Today's estate closing is the dawning of a new day of Prince's legacy. Although the estate released several reinsues and complications, okay, of Prince's music, it has proceeded at a comparably slower pace than the catalogs for musicians such as Bob Dylan and David Bowie, and many opportunities beyond recording music have remained unrealized. Going forward, Prince's music and his legacy will be managed jointly by Primary Wave and Prince's Legacy LLC, a company formed by Prince's heirs and beneficiaries, including Sharon Nelson, Nora Nelson, and the John R. Nelson, y'all, and the trust, okay? As well as heirs, advisors, and Lundell Macmillan and Charles Spicer. I don't know all these people, y'all, but these are people that has to do with his estate, okay? They together own the remaining 50% of the estate. So I guess they only pieced up 50% of the estate to his heirs. And then the other 50% went toward, I guess, the LLC, y'all. Whew, this stuff is crazy. In a statement to the source, Mr. Macmillan said Prince was a great man. He was and still is the greatest artist and musician who ever lived, in my opinion. He added, we look forward to maintaining the estate with all stakeholders to preserve Prince's true legacy. Okay? Now, I don't know if y'all remember this, but, you know, right after Prince got his masters, he called himself doing a deal with Jay-Z, y'all. Okay, Rock Nation. And right after he did this deal with Rock Nation, this is right after he passed away, y'all. Just like Nipsey. Okay? So a lot of people is looking at that, you know, looking at Jay-Z a little sideways about this situation as well. And for years, y'all, Jay-Z been in court fighting for rights to Prince's music as well. Okay, y'all? Who the hell is he to go and fight for somebody's music? This man is a legend. And he wants to go and fight his family and his record label for stuff that, you know, you just did a deal with this man and he passed away. The ink wasn't even dry yet. Just like Nipsey, it was not dry yet. So why do this guy think that, you know, he was titled to some things, y'all, okay? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this, okay? It says a legal battle surrounding the rights to stream Prince catalog is heating up. Two companies associated with Jay-Z, Tidal, and Rock Nation have filed papers alleging that the administrator of Prince's estate did not have the authority to shop the artist's songs to competing streaming services, according to Hollywood Reporter. Prince's estate, run by Bremer's Trust since his death last April, is reportedly hoping to get Prince songs to Apple, Spotify, and other streaming services prior to the Grammys next month, in anticipation of a tribute to the artist. So Jay-Z stopped. He was stopping them doing a tribute to this man just because he wanted Prince's music or partial of his music to be put on just Tidal. Okay, y'all, over Apple now, y'all. Who do they think they are? Him and Beyonce then just overstepped their bounds in so many ways. They really think that they up on a pedestal that they can go after whoever and whatever that they want, y'all. Prince, he really thought that he could stop the family and people from streaming Prince's music through Apple and other places. That they were only going to be streamed on hits. Y'all, This guy is living some kind of fairy tale world. They done pumped them up so much and they done gained so much money that they done got so damn big headed that it's ridiculous. Okay, y'all? The administrator reportedly asked Universal Music Group to begin negotiating these rights last November. Bremer Trust had sued Roc Nation last year, claiming that the companies had violated an agreement to stream Prince's final album, Hit and Run, exclusive. I'm still trying to get over the fact that Prince was taken out soon as he started trying to do some business with Jay-Z in the first place, y'all. Okay, I can't get past that. I cannot get past that. Nipsey Hussle gets taken out right after he started doing some business with Jay-Z. Okay, y'all. It's too many. These are not coincidences. It's too many things that leads to Roc Nation, y'all. Okay, too many things, and it's sad that people just sit back and they ignore these things and they act like it's not happening because he got big money and he can pay for big lawyers. And just because you got money and you got to pay for these big lawyers doesn't mean you should get out of anything that you're calling yourself that's involved in. Okay, y'all. I'm so sick of these artists that gets babied just because of their status and who they know and their money. Okay, y'all. But I'm so happy that his estate is finally, I bet the family is so relieved finally. 6 years, y'all. It took 6 years for them to come to an agreement for this man's legacy, for his family to get a dime of his money. That they're in the middle of court battles after court battles after court battles because of not just the family, but outsiders trying to get their hands and their paws on Prince's money and make money off of him as well. It's sad, y'all. But I know the family is finally relieved. Okay, y'all? So, congratulations to them for getting all this mess taken care of. And y'all rappers and actors and everybody that's in the industry, start handling y'all business. I was just talking about this yesterday, which is regular people. If there are so many types of insurance policies out here now. You don't even have to pay that much. Okay, just a little something so that you can handle your business if an emergency happens. I was just talking about that to just regular people on the streets. To get insurances for your families, okay? And I'm saying this to the artists. Get a will. Get a will. If you have money, you want the money to go to a certain people. You don't want them to have to suffer for years to fight for it and all of this mess. Then get a lawyer and have them draw up some papers, y'all, and stop playing around. This all could have been avoided if Prince would have had a will, okay? This all could have been avoided, y'all. And nobody would have to been waiting for 6 years to get anything from this man that's their own flesh and blood, y'all. Don't make no sense. So y'all, start handling y'all business out here the way y'all supposed to handle it. Your mothers, your kids, your family members should not have to be fighting in court if something happens to you. Handle y'all business. Okay? Anyway, y'all, may Prince rest in peace, okay? May he rest in peace. Because I know he probably could not rest with all this mess going on with his money. I bet he was like, I should have got my stuff taken care of. Because look at how people is fighting over his money. And now he got a rapper out here trying to just tell them where they going to put his music at. They putting it on my stream. They ain't putting it on nobody else's. Who are you, Jay-Z? Okay? Worry about you and Beyonce's money and stop worrying about everybody else's money, okay? Because that don't make no sense. They all over the place, okay? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Peace.